my God, the man himself claps. Emin. Oh, so good to see you. So good to see you. Emin, oh my goodness. I feel like I have journeyed with you since 2011.
We've come a long way.
We have come a long way. From Obsession to After the Thunder.
To Wonder.
To
Amor.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Tell me, Emin, how does one get Miss Universe Olivia Culpo to appear in a music video? How does that even happen?
It's a difficult question because all it takes is a smile.
Oh, really?
Sometimes to achieve great things.
But what was the process of working with her like?
Amazing professional. We actually, good things managed to bring you more good things. We started with the feature of Olivia in my video Amor, and on the back of that, we've managed to bring Miss Universe, and she was Miss Universe 2013, I believe, or 12, to bring Miss Universe to Russia, to Moscow. And we spent pretty much a year together promoting the album, my single. So every time we'd end up in the same city in Europe or in the States, I'd do something for television or to perform, and she would join me, and sometimes we used to sing the song together. So it was a great run. She's an amazing person, super professional, and of course very beautiful.
Speaking of professionalism, you're a professional as well. You're a very successful businessman, and you're also an accomplished musician. I mean, it's not difficult to break into some of the markets like Australia, United States, United Kingdom, and you've successfully done that.
I don't think I've successfully done it 100%, but I think I'm on the right path.
Well, Baby Get Higher gets played in the UK quite a lot, which is where I'm from.
Amazing.
And Work Through a Wall as well.
So happy to hear that. Yeah. So happy to hear that.
Was that difficult to do?
It was almost impossible. It was like an artist who was born in Azerbaijan, in Baku, where we are right now. This is my home country.
Great city.
Thank you. Grew up in Russia and then lived in the States. There's so many amazing artists and so much music out there that to be able to record or write and record something that could actually get some radio play in a foreign market is virtually impossible for somebody like me. But I've been very lucky, and Radio 2, BBC has supported me from the first international release, and I had maybe 5 or 6 singles on the radio in the UK, and I have to say, it's to this day, it's hard to believe.
Well, congratulations on doing that.
Thank you.
We are on wiwibloggs. It's the largest website devoted to Europop and to Eurovision. And of course, we loved your performance when you were lighting our fire in Baku.
Hanging 30 meters.
It was a Janet Jackson moment.
And they were putting the fire, and the fire used to end up all around me. And I was like sweating and hanging for like 5 minutes. I was like, God, let me get down there. So, and then I've done the descent. It was an amazing run. Eurovision was awesome.
But the most questions we've been getting is, will Emin do Eurovision? That's one question. And the second part is, where would you represent? Because you could potentially represent, of course, Azerbaijan, but also Russia, where you're
UK never gets good position. Maybe I should represent UK, so neither Russia or Azerbaijan would feel betrayed.
That's true. Well,
I don't know. That's a good question. I'm thinking about it, and considering that my very good friend Engelbert Humperdinck has performed at the age of 70 or 75, I still have a long time to think about it.
I mean, you have so many. Yeah, you're friends with Engelbert Humperdinck, but you're also friends with like Donald Trump. Like, you're friends with absolutely everybody. How do you forge these relationships?
And all by chance.
And is it difficult sometimes being, part of the spotlight, for some of the other relationships? Is that a difficult thing?
It could get difficult, especially at the moment like now.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I have to say that the greatest people that have achieved the most success in every field could be Robert De Niro, who is one of the top actors in the history of movies, or Donald Trump, who is one of the biggest developers and now is the president of the United States.
Of the United States. But you knew him before he was...
Yes, I have, because he used to own Miss Universe when we brought it to Russia. That's how I met him. Or somebody like Jennifer Lopez, who is one of the biggest acts in the world. And there are many more names that I could call that I've met personally and spent some time with. These people are always humble, smart, and you'll find this funny, curious. They are they're actually interested in where you're from, what do you do, what's your culture, what's your history, and what are you trying to achieve in life. And that makes me always wonder that in order to be great, you actually have to be smart, and it doesn't happen by chance. So I admire these people, and when I spend time with them, I was on the phone with David Foster this morning about something musical, and because we've done a big show in St. Pete, and then he supported me on my shows in New York, LA, and it was fantastic. He's a great man, the biggest Grammy owner in the world, 36 nominations, 16 Grammys.
Wow.
And I feel very privileged and happy that somebody who was born pretty much here on the shore of the Caspian Sea has friends from all over the world that are the most successful people in the worlds that they are pursuing.
On a personal note, what's great for me is that I'm at Zhara Fest, which I tell you, it is the biggest production. I go to Eurovision every year. I've been going for the last 14 years. Zhara Fest takes that, throws it on a beach for 4 days with multiple stages. I mean, Loboda just performed
on the water, on the pool, on the sea.
What was your vision for this project?
Well, considering I've done Eurovision as a
You've
guest.
got to do it properly.
As a guest.
You've got to do it properly.
Wait, I basically, with my family, we own 2 concert halls in Moscow, and I'm a performing artist, so I travel all over the world and I see other venues. I participate in mixed shows. I basically gathered all the best ideas I've seen in my life and decided to put them on the beach in my home in Baku, and brought 850 artists here and made this the biggest festival in the history of Russian television. It's going to be broadcasted on Channel 1, and next year, hopefully, I don't know, hopefully you come again, but maybe we add an international day and have some big international acts do a day and broadcast it in Europe and America.
Let's go global. Why not?
Why not? The setup is world class, so we could really make it happen.
Who assembles? Philip Kotorov, Sergei Lazarev, Loboda, Annie Lorak, Emin himself, Dima Bilal. The list
and they're all here.
And they're all here. Emin, we know you're so busy. We really thank you for speaking to wiwibloggs. We really appreciate you. Do you have a message? You have lots of fans on our site. Do you have a message for them?
wiwibloggs. There's one thing I want to mention and wish to everybody, and it's very simple, but it's very special. It's happiness. Be happy, smile every day, be grateful for what you got in the morning, open your eyes, enjoy the sun, and tell yourself that the world is at your feet and anything is possible. Stay cool.
Thank you so much, Emin.
Thank you.